Hey everybody, this is Miss Florida Hot Picks here, giving you guys a Tic Tac Toe workout for Pick 3 Florida, my home state. I want to share with you, I backtracked just a few days to give you an idea of what kind of patterns could be hot. They can always change. I'm going to give you fair warning. Make sure that even after you listen to the video, make sure you continue tracking, all right? Continue to see what's hot. And play on paper first. See if your predictions are spot on. And then if you feel comfortable playing, pursue. Go ahead. So I backtracked just about 3 days, and I want to share with you how you should be backtracking any game. So with Friday, September 13th, there was a midday hit of 522. Now here I have two grids for midday. I have the plus one, and the minus one. Okay. So what you're going to do is from the top left corner to the bottom right side, you're going to put in your hit. So if it was 522, we're just going to put it diagonal in the tic-tac-toe, okay? Then I'm going to add 1 all the way around just to complete it. So let me count that for you. So 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. Okay. And once you have it completely filled out, do your subtraction. Okay. Some people just stick to the plus. That's totally up to you. But I like to give myself a few options just to kind of show you how things can hit off the plus and perhaps even the subtraction. Okay. So again, we're going to put that 522 in, and then we're going to subtract now. So 2 minus 1 is 1. All right. 1 minus 1 is 0. 10. All right. We're using our 2-digit now. 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 minus 1 is 8. 8 minus 1 is 7. 7 minus 1 is 6. So once we complete our grids, okay, then we did the same thing. We did the evening game, 1, 3, 8. Okay, we added 1 all the way around the grid, and we subtracted 1. Okay, now here's what I'm noticing. I'm noticing for Florida guys, a V shape. They won't always be like this every day, but for the last couple of days, they've been pretty hot. So just study. I'm warning you right now. So what I'm noticing is they're going kind of like in a V shape pattern. Okay, what I mean by that is, let's take this top number going down, kind of like, see that? What are those numbers there? 6, 5, 3. So I would write down 6, 5, 3. Okay, now if you're going the opposite direction, you're going to see 6, 8, 3. I would write that down. All right, so you got 2 different directions. I use pencil for a reason so no one can get confused here. Okay, so I have a 6, 5, 3, 6, 8, 3. Okay, on this grid I have 8, 9, 1, and then I have 8, 6, 1. Okay, on this grid I have a 2, 1, 9 and a 2, 4, 9. On this grid I have 4, 5, 7. Let me see here. I'm just going to write it here. Hopefully you guys can see that. 4, 5, 7, and then 4, 2, 7. Literally, I'm just making these. Okay. What actually hit the very next day for Saturday, September 14th, just using the V shape, we have here 7, 5, 4, and that hit midday. Okay. As you can see, I placed it in the grid, 7, 5, 4. That's what hit the next day. So what you might want to do, just to go back, is after the day is finished and you have your midday and your evening, okay, pay attention to perhaps the V shapes. Okay, just your V shapes going up and down. All right, you may notice they may do more plus, and if you want to kind of condense your numbers and maybe not have so many to play, you may want to do that. So I'm counting about 8, and again, that's depending on if you like to use this particular pattern. They can always switch up, so just make sure that you're careful and you're paying attention. All right, so let's go to September 14th, Saturday. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to create all my V shapes, and I'm just going to write them down so I have them if I'm ready to play. Okay, so I'm going to go 8, 7, 5. I'm going to go 805. On this grid, I'm going to go 013 and 083. On this grid, I'm going to go 320 and 350. On this grid, I'm going to go 568 and 538. Okay, so let's say you wanted to hold on to those numbers for the next day. On September 15th, Sunday, what hit? We have here 508, and that hit evening. Okay, look at that, 508. That actually hit September 15th evening. Okay, and where did that come off of? Okay, let me see if I can grab this. Came off of here, 805. Now let me mark that 457. Okay, so you have your 457 that came the next day. You have 805 coming off the next day exactly. Okay, so make sure that you're paying attention. I mean, when I tell you stuff can come super easy sometimes, right? But pay attention to what's going on in your state, the pattern. Sometimes our states make specific patterns. I'm not saying this is going to be forever, so you have to do your homework, okay? I don't want somebody to come up, Miss Florida told me you better do your homework, because I can't guarantee hits on the channel or in the membership, okay? All right, let's go on to the Sunday, September 15th. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to create the V shapes, 986. 916, 124, 194, 219, 249. Over here, I'm going to do 457 and 427. Okay, what hit the next day on the September 16th midday? 689. Okay, and we have that here. 986. Okay, all right, now here's something I want you to pay attention to. Sometimes they may work out. I like how they're coming the very next day, right? I love that. One thing you may want to pay attention, if they start skipping days. Okay, so if you notice, maybe there's a hit, it was really hot, but maybe they're skipping days, pay close attention, because that could happen. So just play on paper for the next few days. If you feel comfortable, you move forward, but again, make sure you are studying what's going on in your state and study what's coming up. But yeah, this is hot. I like it. Let's see how they continue, and who knows, they may start moving their V's in different directions. Oh, we'll see, right? Well, anyways, guys, I hope this is helpful for you guys in Florida and other states. If you'd like to take a crack at this and see if you backtrack, if something's very similar, let me know in the comments so we can get a workout video for everyone else, okay? With that said, guys, I so appreciate your time. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right, and be sure to join the membership if you like some really cool pick 3 workouts. If you like to be able to request videos, I'm rolling out slowly with pick 4. We also have pick 3 prediction lists available daily, weekly, and a specific state prediction. So you guys definitely check that out. And I appreciate you guys. Have a good one. See you in the next video.